What is going down? I am Sammy Goldberg. Welcome to Respect the Chain. And right now we've got Chef Alisa Reynolds, who has the brand new Hulu show, Searching for Soul Food. Chef, so nice to see you. Thank you so much for being here today.
So good to see you, and so thanking you so much for having me.
Chef, I got to tell you, I've been watching the show, and two things really stuck out to me: the squirrel and that salad that you ate. That episode was, first of all, like, it's a salad. Normally you think of a salad, it's healthy, but here they take bacon grease and they pour it on top, and it's hot and it's warm, and then you mixed it with some squirrel, I see.
Amazing, just so tasty, and the love in it makes it healthy.
I like that. That's a good way of thinking about things. Exactly. Love, it's healthy. It's healthy.
It's healthy because it's good for the heart. It's good for the soul. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And it was straight farm to table. So when we talk about freshness, those were freshly picked greens.
I saw you. I know. I saw you were there. Your foot was going in the mud, and then I think you just ate right out of there. You just ate it.
Yeah, it was incredible. And you know what? That mud felt like quicksand. Really.
Honestly, the chef you were with, he didn't have much of a handle as you did. You were wearing the boots. You were prepared for the guy that was out there all the time. He was like wearing like nice shoes, it looked like. I think one of the things I enjoyed the most was when you actually tasted squirrel. You said, by the way, this doesn't taste like chicken.
And it doesn't taste like chicken.
Damn straight.
Squirrels eat a lot of nuts, so that's what they taste like.
I live in New York City, so, you go to Central Park, you see them everywhere. And now I'm thinking, maybe I should taste one of these.
You need one of these, guys. You need one of these for your squirrel.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? The next time you come to New York, I'll show you New York City squirrel hunting. You'll bring the weapon. I'll try to do it up.
But you know what? They may taste good because you guys have a lot of chestnuts there, no?
That's absolutely. And, I'm only talking about one episode, but you visit so many other amazing places, wonderful places. What was one of your favorite places to visit? I saw Italy. You went to Italy, had the pizza.
Of course. Come on. Of course.
Of course. The Mamma Mia.
Mamma Mia, mozzarella. That was I feel like each episode was my favorite because it was something special to discover. I mean, the mozzarella farm, the Beethoven, all this stuff that just blew my mind about Italy. And then Peru, which they're doing the pachamanca for 8,000 years.
Well, explain that. What is that?
It's a way of cooking in the ground.
Oh, wow.
And dig a huge hole, and they have layers in this protective, I want to say cage-like thing. They stick it down in the ground, and it has potatoes. Which they have 3,000 varieties of potatoes over there. Potatoes, the meats are on one level.
I only know about a baked potato and a sweet potato. Now you're telling me there's 2,998 other potatoes I don't know about?
Can you imagine? I'm like, we're both American. Those are the only potatoes we really know. Yeah. There may be a purple. There's some other, but 3,000 versions?
Wow, that's crazy.
That's really, really cool. And they put layers of dirt on top of that, but they cover the food, and then they do like a dance around it. They worship the earth, and it's something that has existed so long. It was sacred. You really feel the energy of this food, and it was just a beautiful experience to meet people that are dedicated to keep that tradition alive. So it was mind-blowing.
You see, I know you're doing the show for good reasons, because if I was doing a show like this, I would say, we got to go to Hawaii. We got to film everything in Hawaii and relax. You actually, you chose great places to actually learn about the culture and the history. And again, it's very interesting because, there's a lot of food shows out there, but you're doing things that have not been spoken about, that have not been seen on other shows. And, it's definitely educational. The food looks delicious. And it's fun to see it through your eyes. I like watching when you take the bites, you get the reactions. It's a happy show, and it's very cool. You see things you don't know about.
Well, that's the thing. The message is connecting flavors that connect us all. Basically, history on a plate. I want people to see food a little bit differently and have fun with it. And the best part is I'm discovering these things with the audience, and that's what I love. It's like it's a surprise to me. And I think it's a fun way to do a food show. We wanted to do something that was different and that got people thinking about what's on their plate and like, wow, we are connected. We are so connected. And I wanted the food to speak. Sometimes we say what we know about food and this ingredient and that, but I just kind of wanted the food to talk in this series. So, hopefully we'll be able to get a second season. Ha ha ha.
In season 2, Chef, when you come to New York, I'd like to be a part of this. I'd like to be a part of it.
Of course.
I'll show you some New York Jew, okay? I'll show you the history of New York Jew.
Please. That's what I'm saying. I need, because I love cats, but I want to go deep, and I want to, I need to go over your grandmother's house and see what,
Absolutely. Well, Chef Reynolds, I appreciate you taking the time to speak with us. Everybody, you got to check out the show. It's on Hulu right now. All of the episodes. It's fantastic. It's a lot of fun. Soul food, baby. Soul food.
This is Chef Alisa, and you're watching Respect the Chain.